Hello, students. Chrissy, Trigger Pug. Hello. How's it going? I see you raising your hand. Slumber Dork, thank you for the 3 months. Welcome back. It's good to have you. It's been a good 3 months. Yes, it has indeed. It has indeed. Bigfoot, present. I see that. I see that. Peppa, hello, hello. Mr. Zoso, hello. Good morning / evening, everybody. It's good to have you here. Shades, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. As long as you're here now, that's all that matters. As long as you have the goal to learn is all I'm looking for. And if you happen to come by when you can, that's all we need. All right, Reforso, that sounds good. What was the homework? No homework. Yams, you are indeed in the right classroom. Yeah, don't worry about missing class every now and then, students. I know life comes at us fast. Trust me. Oh, I know. I know. Stuff comes up. Mr. Saber, hello. How have you been? How has everyone been? It's been a little bit. I think it's been about a month. Sorry, not a month. See, that's how out of it I am. It's been about a week since we last saw each other, students. Born Gamer. Our current schedule is a little up in the air, I think, until after the winter holidays. You know how it is. Come holiday season, stuff comes up. Bearded Helmet, hello. Thank you for the... Wow, 3 months. 3 months. You're learning so much. I'm glad. That's the mission statement here. What do I want for Christmas? All I want for Christmas is you. To learn. You know how it is. But yes, today we don't have a lecture plan for today. We are just going to sit here and we're going to chill today. I'll answer any questions you might have about previous lecture topics, or even if we haven't covered it before. The Matt Small, thank you for the tier 1. Thank you for the hype train, everybody. Thanks for the bits, Catalina. When's the application cutoff for the PhD's Nuts program? You missed it. It was fall. It was fall. Applications opened in the summer. We closed off the PhD's Nuts program in the fall. But there's always next year. Are we being reprimanded for next week's homework? No. We're just not going to have a YouTube video for that one. That's all. I think I played up my disappointment more than I actually was. It wasn't that bad. It was bad. It wasn't good. It was not good, but it wasn't that bad. It wasn't that bad. Dayman, thank you for the 3 months. Go Ligma U. Go Ligma U. I'm glad that I'm putting on my chapstick. Chapstick 101. Always stay chapped up. Titan God, don't worry. There's nothing pushy about wanting to learn. When will we have the Dairy lecture? Soon. Again, the holiday season is really, me personally, My schedule has been thrown completely off the rails because of the holidays and just stuff happening. Oh my goodness. Decoy, thanks for the prime. Solatile with the 3 months, tier 1. Thank you so much. Recruit Legion, Narian, gifted sub. Thank you. B-Teen, thank you so much for the prime. You guys are very kind to me. Keep me going to be able to afford these school supplies here. You know, you guys see that video recently of these teachers. They had this game where everyone watched and they threw some teachers in a pit with money, and they gave the teachers like you know, some limited time to as much money as they can grab to use for school supplies. Terrific. The state of our educational system here. So I'm very thankful that I can afford to get, you know, pencil sharpener. Look at that. I would not be able to afford that without your help. That was so bad. Yes, that was like scary, like very sad, very depressing. You know. What about the hottest Digimon? Okay, sure, we'll do that. But see, it's a little easier because some Digimon are just straight up like, you know, like Angelomon, Lady Devimon, Guiomon. Like, a lot of Digimon are just so obviously sexy. We'll do that. In fact, we should do a holistic Digimon lecture. Juliet, thank you for the tier 1. ACNH, does that stand for Animal Crossing New Horizons? I have not played the new update that much. Astronomus, Swa51, and probably a P, thanks for the follow as well. Renamon's a good one. Renamon is a good one. But is it too obvious, though? That's my question. You use your Twitch to sell your turnips. What a grind. Everyone's hustling out here. I like to see the students hustling. Ms. Doublier with the 2 months, tier 1. Thank you so much. The new classroom. Yes, we do. It's still in progress. You know, again, I'm sorry that I've been out of haven't been in class as much, you know. Life comes at us fast. You know. I know you know. I know you know. But we're in the middle of some stuff. I'm still waiting for some supplies to come in. I'd like to be able to use this. Waiting on a cable for this one. And I'm waiting for some new supplies to come in order to really do a dual camera setup. So you students, you know, if you've been watching the stream, I've had a lot of trouble. I've had a lot of trouble switching between perspectives. Oh my God. Is it the pants? Is it the angle? Or am I looking a little double cheeked up on a Thursday? Sheesh. Anywho, we got this really nice camera for a second perspective here. But I'm still waiting on a few more things to get that going. But for now, we do have like this, I think is the best we can get. But yeah, we are expanding the Ligma University. Look at all this space for activities, right? Oh my gosh. But yeah, I'm very excited. I'm very happy. Very happy. Happy Rogue, 3 months. Sorry, haven't been feeling well lately. A surgery. Well, I hope your recovery is going okay. Hopefully you can do your submission soon. And also Lilithmon is the hottest Digimon. Lilithmon. I'm gonna have to do some cross-referencing. Oh my. Wait, is that Lilithmon? Lilithmon. Is she also known as Laylamon? That's what's searching up here. Oh, goddamn. See, but this is what I'm talking about. The hottest Digimon is quite obvious because some of these Digimon are just like hot, like chicks, you know? Again, Renamon, like Lilithmon, Angelmon, Guilmon. They're just so obviously like sexy, you know what I mean? But thanks for the sub, Rogue. I hope your surgery recovery is going okay. I'm assuming if you're typing in Twitch chat, you're recovering, but I hope that goes okay. Dr. Profussy, not a doctor, professor. I need help. Should I become a femboy? I don't think that's up for me to decide. I think you simply am or am not. It's not something you need to become. You simply do. When am I getting a PhD? What are you talking about? I already have. How do you think I'm teaching here? A professor. I'm very excited. Again, all our stuff hasn't, not complete yet, but I have a placard, an official Professor Lando placard, little name tag here. I'm very excited. Gold engraving. Sad boy classes are on Monday. You're right. And as such, there is no class today. You know, there's no lesson plan. We're just having opening office hours for anyone to come in, ask any questions, or just hang out. What's been going on? A lot of time has passed. A week on the internet feels like a month, huh? Mr. Puddins, thanks for the tier 1 for 2 months. Welcome back. Welcome back. Thank you so much. How do you get your cat to stop trying to kill you? Give it treats. There's this really good brand. I forget the name of it, but they're like kind of like dried up little tiny fishes. My cat goes crazy over that. Power Ups 101. What do you mean by that? Dudes will say they want a cat girl GF, but refuse to put on cat ears and find the cat GF inside themselves. True. Very true. But yes, Ligma University is a year-round school. But I know some of you moonlight at other schools, perhaps a high school, university, college, community college, or whatnot. I do believe is your semester a quarter rounding up soon, or I believe some of you have been taking some finals. How is that going? Or how did that go? I hope it went okay. Linko Cat, thanks for the 100 bits. Happy to catch your stream for once, Professor. Discovered you on YouTube. Hello from France. Bonjour. Merci. Leaning Tower of Pisa. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thanks for tuning in. How do I feel about Friday Night Funkin'? I have not played a single. No, I opened it once, but I didn't play it for more than like 2 minutes. Mr. Saber, thanks for the 3 months on a 3-month streak. Thank you for the prime. I passed. That's all I can say. That's all I want to hear. Pass. I'm a linguist. What does that tongue do, though? That tongue speaks. That's what it does. Finished your final today? You did pretty okay? Okay. All right. When's the last time you just... it almost feels like if you finish a final or any test or quiz, it feels like if you're super confident, like if you feel like you killed it, you did not kill it. You know what I mean? Your best scores are where you feel like you don't feel like you did badly, but you're like, maybe, I don't know. Like, I think I did okay. Those are the ones where you do like really well. But the ones where you're like, it's in the bag, you get it back and you're like, what? How did I miss that? You know what I mean? That's how I felt. That's how I felt anyways. Have I ever played D&D? Never. Never in my life have I played D&D. Wait, what? They're shutting down the Monster Girl wiki? What do you mean? Closet Possum, what are you talking about? I haven't heard anything about that. Portent Toast. Find you through YouTube. Let's go. Let's go. Thanks for tuning in. Ben 10 inches. Indeed. It's happening in your accounting course this semester. Failed a test you're confident on, but aced everything you were kind of meh. Exactly. Isn't it? Is that always the case, though? It always feels that way. It's just gone. They just took it down. Why? Oh, Mawaru-chan. Are you talking about like what Axis Powers Italia or something? Because we did Gijinkas, right? But something along the lines of Hitalia. There's some other stuff too. I know Hitalia is not the only one, but that was, that really sticks out in my head of like the OG country Gijinka. What would you do if Ligma University was an actual school and you would be the headmaster teacher? I would have to be looking for a new job because if Ligma University was a real school, we would be shut down so quickly. We would receive so many complaints and violate so many ethical codes, probably. Maybe some, like UN peace treaty, like, violations might even occur. Do you think cookies and milky is a good snacky? I do, but I'm unable to indulge in myself because I am lactose intolerant, unfortunately. So I can't enjoy a good cookie and some milkies. Yes, the Geneva Convention. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, and even could be an SCP. Ligma University is an SCP. You're all trapped in more ways than one. Hey, if Florida State can be accredited, why not Ligma U? How quickly can I say the alphabet? I'm not sure. I've never tried. No, actually, I think I've tried before. Pretty fast, actually. SCP IKEA, yes. I know exactly what you're talking about. Um, where do you get this mug? At professorlando.com. Ah. Oh, that's another thing. I appreciate all the students. I've been receiving some pictures of some students wearing their school pride, and it warms my heart. Thanks. If you do get some merch, send me a picture. Tag me on Twitter or something. I would very much like to see that. Random dude, new here. Well, hello, welcome in. I would be remiss. Amiss. Is it remiss or amiss? Not sure. But I would like to remind everyone that we are having an art contest over on Twitter. If you would like to win some merchandise, let me get the details for you. We haven't had that many submissions, so you know what? I want to don't take it as like a this, but like your chances are kind of good. There hasn't been many submissions so far, so your chances are good, especially since we're doing first, second, and third place. We're doing an art contest. Any media fan art, could be a song, haiku, poem, macaroni art, fan art of Ligma University or the professor. Use the hashtag GoCatBoys. Mention the contest in your tweet. The deadline is next week. 1 entry per person. Deadline is December 23rd, and we're gonna pick 3 winners. So just you win some merch for free. Well, not for, you gotta enter the art contest, but glass art, yes. So if I'm wearing your merch while doing illegal activities, you'd like me to post pictures on Twitter at your own discretion. At your own discretion. But yes, I'd like to see everyone wearing the merch. It's very cool. You're happy to see someone, Shady Fire, happy to see someone shining light on your people. I don't know if I'm some sort of I don't believe I'm some sort of trailblazer in the subject or the area. Simply a perhaps a connoisseur. Some might say an ally. Is there a noun for someone who simply appreciates? An appreciator? Connoisseur is a good one. I think a connoisseur. but thank you anyway. Either way, purple guy is cool and new here. Well, welcome in. What is? Could we get a Moonspeak 101? What is Moonspeak? What the hell is that? What is that? What is Moonspeak? I feel like I shouldn't even be saying that word. What is that? Would you rather watch a 20-hour-long caterpillar documentary where it dies at the end, or watch Money Heist? I don't know what Money Heist is. Is that like a Netflix show? A 20-hour-long caterpillar documentary where it dies at the end? That sounds kind of sad. It seems like I would get invested in the caterpillar. It'd be kind of sad. Does Dakimakura fan art count? Yes, any, don't be too worried about, as fan art is fan art. Any sort of media. Is Rule 34 allowed? Yes, it is. It is allowed. I've been surprised how many people have asked that. Moon speak? Language of the moon? Vocalize moon runes? What are you talking about? When are we going to learn Digimon 101? Actually, to be honest, probably next year. I know that sounds like a long time, but... Alright. My studious classroom. I believe it is time to get back on track. It is time to present a schedule. I'm sorry. I do apologize. I know. Maxine the Furry 64 with the tier 1. Thank you. Welcome in. Go ahead and take a seat. We're getting back on track with a schedule. Okay, next Monday, the 20th. We're doing our. No, I don't have a. Excuse me, 1 second, students. Don't mind the dumpy. Don't mind the dumpy. The 20th, Monday, we will do our girlfriend lecture. I know I've been a little bit off the rails. Life comes at us fast. Shit happens, but the 20th, we will be doing Girlfriend 101, the girlfriend lecture. Many of you are needed this, or rather, I know, sometimes we cover topics that you are familiar with, but I know this one. This is going to be foreign territory for all of you, so we'll do Girlfriend 101. That's on Monday. Yes, a little earlier, so that's another thing. Class has historically been at 5 p.m. PT, 8 p.m. ET, but we're going to do a little earlier. Probably around this time. Not sure exactly, but can you skip class if you are married? Wifey 101, huh? Interesting. There might be some crossover. It might be good to brush up, Noah. Brush up on the age-old techniques passed down. Yes, what about boyfriends? Well, femboys are girlfriends too. Well, okay, that is something to be said, and we'll get into this when the time comes. Girlfriend 101. It's we say girlfriend, but it's more of a spiritual thing. It's more of a capacity that your partner, one of the partners, there is always a girlfriend. You know what I mean? And the girlfriend is, in the sense that we'll be going over, again, kind of getting ahead of ourselves, but there's like the role of a girlfriend, right? There are attributes, there are traits, there are rituals involving this amorphous idea of what a girlfriend entails, regardless of gender. You understand what I'm saying? Is this a Herman Miller? No. So you know what? I did ample research, and I went with the Staples Hiken. Lower end, nothing as bougie as a Herman Miller, but the Staples Hiken is doing me good. If you do research online, you'll see the height of the Staples Hiken referenced a lot for a mid-tier, somewhat on the lower end model. I'm quite enjoying it. Pretty good. But I'm also not sponsored, so it also sucks. Worst chair ever in my life. You know what I mean? I'd love a Herman Miller. Maybe someday. Professor, can I skip that class? You already are a girlfriend. You especially need to attend. You know who really needs to listen to this? Girlfriends do. This is a recap for anyone who is familiar, and introductory material for people who are not familiar. But if you are indeed a girlfriend or fit a role of a girlfriend, I will be a martyr. I will speak for the people. What is that? Oh, is that a battery thing? What? My battery pack's plugged in. That doesn't make sense. I have a battery adapter. Why would I have a low battery sign? It's plugged into the thing. Let me take a look. Don't mind my dumpy. What's going on here? Hmm. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. There's no, it doesn't make sense because there is no battery. There's no battery plugged in. It's an adapter. I've never gotten that before. Eh. Sammy, thank you for the tier 1. Thank you for the tier 1 sub. The haunted battery. True. I don't know. I don't know. I'm scared. Okay, the camera might go dark, but we'll see what's going on here. All right. It wouldn't be class without technical difficulties. I know. I know. Interesting. Very interesting. I don't know. You know what we'll do? Whoop. Cheat the system. Easy peasy. See, this is what I want to instill in you students. No, my mouse. 200 IQ. I want to teach you to be innovators. I want to teach you how to be problem solvers. That's how you solve a problem right there. Out of sight. Yeah, that's right. That's what we say. That's what we call out of sight, out of mind. Poke Boyska. Thank you for the prime. Thank you so much. My car is fine if I cover up the indicators. Indeed. Indeed. That's actually, I don't, but actually though, I've never gotten that before. I don't know, I don't understand. It's an adapter that's plugged into like a power strip. There's no batteries. I don't know. Radiant Bro, thank you so much for the prime. So, there's been some talk of a new, oh no, how am I going to do this without, never mind. I need, how am I? That ain't right. I need I gotta remind myself to buy a cable. Yes, I need a new cable. That's right. All right, scratch that. Shoto, you're new here? Well, welcome in. Fanfic 101. we already covered fan fiction a little bit. I'm out of focus, god damn it. How's this? Is that any better? Is that better? Are we okay? Have I seen the new DreamWorks furry movie? No. What are you talking about? What furry movie is DreamWorks making? Is it the one with the snake? Or I mean, what are you talking about? What are you talking about? Bad Guys? Is that what it's called? Bad Guys. Let me see. Bad Guys DreamWorks. Oh, okay. Oh, is this what this is? This is what this is, huh? Okay. All right. Bad Guys. Okay, I see. Kind of hot. I dig it. I'm into it. I'm down. I'm down. Let's do it. Check, please. I am waiting to be served. Go ahead. You have a master's in it. Yeah, I've oddly been able to connect with some, I don't know if you would say prominent, but some figures in the so-called furry, is it appropriate to say like furry community? I feel that's I feel the word community in general is such a blanket word, like just like the blank community. It's like, is that really appropriate usage? What is a community really? But yes, I've been in touch, not in touch, but I've had the opportunity to connect with some so-called prominent figures in the community. And I've thought of maybe bringing them on sometime. Maybe. Okay, I need to buy this cable right now. What is a Switch Pro controller? What is that? What is that called? Like, what kind of cable? What kind of connection is that? USB-C? Lightning? Like USB-C? Okay, USB-C. I knew before you even said USB-C. I need like a long one. What's like the longest USB-C cable I can get? Like a long one. 10 foot? Is there longer than 10 foot? No, it seems like 10 foot's the max. We might be able to spin 10 feet. 10 feet might work. My computer is 10 feet? You know what? We'll try it. We'll try it. Free delivery tomorrow. Tomorrow. With Amazon Prime. Speaking of Prime, did you know that if you have Amazon Prime, you can connect it to your Twitch account to subscribe to your favorite streamer for free every single month using a Prime gaming sub? Yes, if you have Amazon Prime, you can subscribe to your favorite streamer for free every single month. Did I add it to my cart? Okay, hold on. I need to purchase this. I like this setup more than my previous setup. Well, first of all, is there anyone that dislikes this setup compared to the old one? Because I like to be able to sit. I think I can stream for longer hours because I'm not standing up. I get tired when I'm standing. Biggest Moose, thank you for the Prime. Oh, I actually want to talk about this. So as the year comes to a close, hold on, let me check this out. Wow, I can get it tomorrow. A single day delivery. Oh, what are you talking about? How's that even possible? I'm gonna pull it up right here. So, as the year comes to a close, Twitch sent a lot of streamers their sort of yearly roundup, similar to their Spotify Wrapped. You guys are familiar with the Spotify Wrapped? Keezy Riri, thank you for the Prime. Groon Rapful, thank you for the 2 months. I'm sorry if I mispronounced that. Laylamon is Lilithmon. Gotcha. Okay, but I want to pull this up because I just want to share with you some of these statistics, or just some of these stats. Wait, no, statistics would be right. Also, I have about $300 worth of Pokemon VMAX Climax, the new set from Japan, coming on the way, arriving on Wednesday, and we will probably be streaming and opening them here for you to win some channel points, probably. Speaking of channel points, that's one of the stats here. So, this year, again, it's just kind of like for funsies, just for funsies, Spotify Wrapped, but with Twitch. What are they calling this? The streaming recap. Streaming recap, okay? Twitch, they say, you did awesome this year. I did some awesome stuff this year. Twitch says, seriously, whatever you did, Twitch wouldn't be the same without you. Every moment on your channel, big, small, or medium, helped make this community special. You can't see us, but we're all clapping for you over here. Oh, I bet you are, Twitch. Now let's see what you did on Twitch this year. You showed up. Whether hanging out with your community or spreading the love to your favorite streamer, you brought it this year. This year, Professor Lando was live for 167 total hours. Of course, this is not including like today and the end of the year. This is just like up to today, or the last time I streamed, rather. My viewers, you students, cumulatively, you students watched the stream for 59,815 hours. Wow. That's a lot of hours. That's a lot of come. My most watched category, of course, is just chatting. I mean, that would make sense. Followed by art, Apex Legends, Pokemon, and Smash Bros. I'm surprised Smash Bros isn't higher. Twitch says, you made some friends. Your community shined bright this year, and you brought people together like only you can. I know, Twitch. I brought people together in some solidarity, unifying statement of bussy. And that's pretty much it, really. But this year, I've had a total amount of 72,082 new unique followers, new students following the channel. 72,082. So thank you. It's been pretty crazy, and we're currently at 74,000. So by the time this was sent to me a week ago, we gained like 2,000 more followers. Crazy. You guys are insane. I hope that we'll finish out the year strong, and I have a lot of ideas for the new year. I've been finding some faculty members to help expand Ligma University and bring you some more knowledge and some funner streams. I want to be able to I want to keep you entertained. I think my philosophy has very much been you know, compared to other streamers here on the platform, is not so much quantity, but not so much quality. Like, not really quality. That doesn't really sound right either. But definitely more like less streams, but with a little more thought. And I think that philosophy will carry on into the new year. We have some shows planned. Oh, fuck. Well, we got some stuff planned. We got some stuff planned for next year, but it's going to be fun. It's going to be a little, you know, nothing groundbreaking or anything, but we're going to change it up. Still very much in the spirit of Ligma University. That being said, if you're one of the few people that tune in to me getting my cheeks clapped in Apex Legends, you know, I appreciate you. Maybe a little more than the other students. I'm just saying. But we got a lot of fun stuff planned for the new year. I got loud, Twitch says. Things got kind of crazy in your channel. But we like crazy. The largest hype train. I don't know what this stat really means. I don't really understand the hype train that happens. I do appreciate when you guys make that happen. But I don't really understand that. Hash Bandizoot with a tier 1 for 3 months. Love the streams. Thank you, Profussy. Thank you, Hash Bandizoot. Thank you. Thanks for the 3 months. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Yeah, I don't really know what the hype train means, but it says that our largest hype train was 1,287% on October 11th. I don't know what that really means. I just tried to type in here on my computer. That's not right. The most used emote. This is a very interesting one. I think you'll very much enjoy this statistic. The most used emote in the chat was LOL. It was used 5,764 times. Makes sense. What do you mean by that? Is that a compliment? Okay, this one is Fun Orange. Thank you so, wow, Fun Orange with the raid. Hello, welcome in. Thank you so much, Fun Orange. Welcome in. I have some new students here. I was going over my Twitch recap. But yes, Fun Orange. I appreciate that. Thank you. Where are you coming from? What do you do? Introduce yourself to the class on your way out here. Gilf word explanation, please. It's quite simple. Gilmon, I'd like to fuck. Osu. I know about Osu. Click, 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 click. When I was in college, I played so much Osu. My poor roommates, you know, the college dorms are so small. Vlad was trying to sleep, and I'm playing Osu. Click, 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 click. 3 a.m. Click, 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 click. That poor guy. He was a good sport. He never told me to shut the fuck up. I was also, you know, I'm an artiste, and I'm playing on my $1,000 tablet. I'm using my art tablet, scratching the fuck out of this nice Wacom tablet. Click, 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 click. Playing Kirito-sen over Kirito-sen or Kirito-sen. I don't know, but that was I played that map over and over. Click, 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 click. Kiritori-sen. Yes, that's it. I played that like a madman. I just use my mouse now. That poor tablet. But thanks for the raid. A little introduction. My name is Professor Lando. I teach a class here on twitch.tv. Streamed from Ligma University. My classroom here. We go over a myriad of topics. I think I made my mark in the intellectual community with my groundbreaking research on bussies, types of bussy, variation, Very much like very much like Loki, the Loki of Bussy, in terms of curriculum. So welcome in. Our next class actually is on the 20th, next Monday. Girlfriends 101. I think, in fact, this is, coincidences don't happen. I don't believe in coincidences. This might be a good opportunity for many of you to learn something very, very important, very pivotal to your life. A hallmark, perhaps. We're going to learn about girlfriends on Monday. Do I use a Cintiq to play games? I used to. I don't anymore. But I used to. Anyways, we're going over my Twitch recap. Sometimes we have little tournaments here, tourneys, and we let people bet their channel points. So you guys are going to be very interested in this one. I think a lot of you students have participated in this. So this year, viewers, you students have accumulated a congregate total amount of 12.72 million channel points. That doesn't really even sound right. That doesn't sound right. Really, that much? I kind of don't think that's right. Now, this is it. We crown, end of the year. We'd like to highlight some students here. In fact, you know what? I'm gonna do that. End of the year, I'm gonna do my own little Ligma University kind of like end of the year assembly. That's gonna be a little fun. Okay, but drum roll. Who was the student with the most channel points, the most participation points here at Ligma University this year? It was. Ooh. Could we perhaps run a prediction right now? Okay, run a prediction. It's going to be, what do you think this number is? How many channel points do you think the top earner channel points? Okay, the options, over 1 million or under 1 million? Okay. Over 1 million or under 1 million? Can we run that prediction? Remember, this year, students, the total amount of accumulated points is 12.72 million channel points. And I only really started streaming in September. It says yearly, but I only started streaming in September. But the total amount of points is 12.72 million. Okay. Alrighty. All right. Well, the question is, which student had the most points? It was Plasma Oxy. I don't believe Plasma is in class today, but they had the most channel points with how many? 552,700 channel points. Under a million. It was under a million. Very ambitious for you to, you overshot. I overshot, but it was under a million. Can we pay out to under a million, please? Let's see the details. Oh my God! What? Oh, 30 per, wow. Okay. All right. Wow. Get scammed. I mean, what? Oh, wow. You guys lost some points. Okay. Hey, you know what? Round out the year, okay? Project Momo? What is this? What is this? With the raid? Wow, Momo, thank you so much. Ah, that's very kind of you. I just gave this a little spiel a second ago, but Momo, thank you. Thank you. That's real kind of you. What were you up to? What were you up to today? Huh? Wait, 2 Osu players? There's no way. It's complicated. Well, thank you. Thank you. Welcome in. Take a seat. I just did this. But welcome. My name is Professor Lando. I'm a professor, as the name indicates, as maybe a little presumptuous to say, but yes, I'm a professor here on Twitch. We stream my curriculum to my students here, beamed across the airwaves from Ligma University. I've gone over a myriad of topics, such as my groundbreaking research into which Pokemon is the most fuckable Pokemon. That is a question we've answered here. For example, next Monday we're going over a much needed class, I believe, Girlfriends 101. That's going to be what we're going over next Monday, this coming Monday. That's not the only thing that's going to be coming, but welcome, students. I do appreciate everyone that's followed the class. But thanks again, Momo. Does that mean peach? Momo? Peach? Is that peach, or am I or is it just a name? I think that means peach. But thanks again, and welcome in. We just went over my Twitch recap. Very interesting. Whoa. You don't need to see what's on my phone. A little angle. Have you guys ever see you guys ever see like videos of like students with substitute teachers or something that are like watching hentai in class or something? You know what I mean? Have you ever seen that? Would you like to? No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Maybe. Ooh. I do need to be a little more careful. I've been I've been following artists that follow me back, or like, you know, that follow me, and man, if you're at the gym, I I follow some, I follow some furry artists because, I've delved into the world of furries, and I have some adult, you could say not safe for work, quote unquote mutuals on Twitter that I follow. I'm not saying I don't enjoy the work. I'm not saying I do. In fact, I would very much say I do enjoy it. I'm a connoisseur of sorts, but I should probably have a second, or not a second, but I should probably not browse Twitter at the gym. Probably. But yeah, what if I was just like nonchalantly, and it's like, bloop, and I'm like, oh, I should probably not. I should probably just like, I'm just gonna I'm not even gonna be tempted. I'm not even gonna be tempted. Put the phone over here. You see a cute guy at the gym and he's scrolling furry hentai. Well, flex move. Yeah, it's just like, what if I was just unabashed? Like I got the I'm on the like elliptical, and it's just like, ooh, sorry, it's just full blown on my iPad. It's just like My Little Pony SFM, or maybe that was a little too specific. Don't. Well, maybe a little too specific. But we should do a lecture on that. I'm just kidding. You know, it's because I've been doing research on the cloppage, okay? I've been doing some research. It's research for an upcoming lecture. Anyways, I appreciate everyone that's followed the stream. Welcome in. Welcome in. Which pony? Applejack. I don't know. But again, the year's almost over. It doesn't feel like it. What day is it? The 16th? The year's almost over. Hold on, let me pull up my calendar. Okay, what do we got? What do we got here? It's the 16th. How many weeks are left in the year? 2 weeks? Okay. All right. You thought I'd be a Rainbow Dash? What makes you say that? Don't ever say that again. Anyways, we have 2 weeks left in the year. Girlfriend lecture will be actually. I think this will be the last lecture of the year. Girlfriend 101, not the last stream, but the last structured lecture, if that makes sense. You know, the weekend of the holidays leading into the new year, I'm not sure if we'll have like a lecture. We will be streaming. Excuse me. We're gonna try to stream quite often. Finish strong the year. I don't know if we'll finish the Nuzlocke. To be honest, after the skunk tank. After that Team Galactic bitch's skunk tank wiped 5 out of the 6 of my team, including my starter Pokemon, I'm kind of demotivated, I gotta say. I'm a little demotivated. I don't know, we'll see. We'll see. Fucking bitch. But we, I don't know. I'm not exactly sure what the curriculum, what the schedule is going to look like, but we're going to finish out the year strong with a lot of streams here and there. I believe I'll be streaming tomorrow. But yeah, the 20th will be our last lesson. I can't give up. I can. And it's real easy. In fact, some would say that I already have. Could the girlfriend 101 lesson be applied to getting a boyfriend too? Yes. We talked about this a little earlier in the class, but I will reiterate it for some of the students that came in a little late. When I say girlfriend lecture, I'm sorry, I'm repeating myself, students, but when we say girlfriend, gender is not an issue. It's called girlfriend, but that's just tradition. It's just a namesake. But when we talk about girlfriends, and we are talking about our lecture on Monday, the girlfriend is a role. It is not. It is a capacity in which a person fills in a relationship. Gender is not an issue here. It's you can be a girlfriend. You understand what I mean. Like, you don't have to be a girl to not know where you want to eat dinner. You don't have to be an actual female to eat a little bit of my fries, even though I asked you, you want to order some fries for yourself? Because I'm going to order my fries, and those are my fries, right? So if you want it, it's just $1. Just get it. Even if you don't finish it, even if you don't finish it, just get it. Even if you don't eat a single one, I would rather pay an extra $1 for you to get your own so I can eat my own, right? You don't have to be a girl to fill that role, to be that thing. And again, a little preview, I guess. I don't want to spoil the lecture material, but I get that question a lot. No, not limited to girls. It's a spiritual thing. It's a mentality. Truly, it's a mentality, I think. Do you want to eat here? No. Where do you want to eat? I don't know. Okay, you know where you don't want to eat, but you don't know where you want to eat? You know where you don't want. What? There's only so we go to the same. We haven't moved. There aren't new restaurants. You know the restaurants around us. Just pick. Will you have any guests on anytime soon? Yes. Probably in the new year. Probably in 2022. Oh shit! Really, 2022? Yeah, going into the new year, we'll probably have much more guests, and I've already got some stuff planned. New year, new term. Yes, indeed. I wanted to teachers assistants. I think I'm not making this up. So I think we have a very enthusiastic student body, and there's been some. I think I want to provide an opportunity for some students to be able to demonstrate what kind of university atmosphere we have here, what kind of educational system that we encourage here at Ligman University. Part of which is, what is an education? It's about the mind, mental, intelligence. But I believe that to be a well-rounded person, not only do you need to have gains in the mind, but you need physical gains as well. So I guess this is the soft announcement. We're going to be having what I'm tentatively calling, there's a couple names, project names. It's like gym class or physical ed with Professor Lando, gym class with Professor Lando. I'm not exactly sure. I already spoiled it. I wasn't supposed to say it, but somewhat of a live, it will be a live experience here on Twitch, and it'll go up on YouTube or whatever. But I would be, I think it's fair to say that I've been able to get some traction here on Twitch by sort of putting my own spin on the just chatting category here on Twitch, the IRL experience. And I do think I have some more ideas that can go along those lines. Nothing groundbreaking, nothing that no one's ever done before. But I'm very excited to be doing this kind of experience next year. We're still working out the kinks, and it will have some sort of interactive aspect to it. You will be able to have some sort of input. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun. So that's gonna be next year. And that along those lines, guests, yes. You know, people. I'm gonna try my best to get as many guests on here. I have people tweet at me, "You should get Saikuno." Yeah, fucking, that would be great. You want to call him up for me, get him over, because I haven't had any luck. You know, like we're gonna try our best to get as many guests as possible next year. I want to do some fun stuff. A janitor. Oh wow, wow! Thank you so much, everyone that's followed the stream. Got a lot of new followers right now. Starting your own Twitch group. I don't really know what that entails, or what you mean by that. Twitch group? No, not like, it's not an org. You mean like OTK or something? No. I don't have the resources for that. I might have the resources for that if we had. Did you know that if you have an Amazon Prime account, you can connect it to your Twitch account to subscribe to your favorite streamer for free using a Prime Gaming sub every single month? Any primers in the chat? But yeah, it'll be fun. Will there be more field trips? Last one is cool. Yes, you are referring to our field trip to the card store. I did have a lot of fun with that. It's tough because, you know, of COVID and whatnot, but I would very much like to do more field trips. I'm thinking of, yes, there's some plan. I'm not going to spoil any more things. You already got enough tidbits from here. Okay, I said too much already. But yes, I have some already in the docket. No balls, go to a furry convention next year. Yeah, I mean, that's just like, that's obvious, right? Like, why would I stop going? You know, like, I don't know why you need to say, like, you know, like, do you say next year you're gonna have a birthday? It's like, yeah, I had a birthday last year, you know, like, I don't know what you're saying. Ligma you prom, that's nasty. That's nasty. That would be the most disgusting. It'd be filthy. You would take steps and be like, you wouldn't even be able to see. I can't see. Ah, it stings my eyes. It would be shut down immediately. Health codes would be, there would be no, like, every single, they would have to create, you know, it'd be like health codes. They'd have to add new health codes because that have never been a thing before because they've been violated. Can you dress up like a Stolfo again? Well, see, the answer is like, can you dress up as a Stolfo again? The answer is like, it's like, are you implying that I don't continually dress up for a Stolfo? See, that's the fallacy. It's like, the answer me is like, yes, of course, I will continue to. The question is, I think you are referring to, like, you want to see it on stream or for like a video. Is that what you're wondering? I don't know if I'll like keep making more content on stream, but like, will you dress up as a Stoffel again? The answer is yes. If that makes sense. Denilo, thank you for the prime. Welcome to Ligma U. Got him. I'm very appreciative that you guys you believe in the mission statement here at Ligma University, but I don't have the money to start something up like that. I would love to do that. It sounds fun. I would love to be able to have a group of people to do stuff with and things like that. But I can't offer them any money. I'm barely scraping by myself. Well, I'm doing a little better thanks to all the people who have been getting some merch, exclamation mark merch in the chat. Well, okay, so actually this is actually true. Like, I'm not just saying this to like try to like this week will be the last week you can get merch. I'm going to be closing the store for, you know, to let things restock and to do some more designs for the new year. So I appreciate everyone that's purchased merch. And this is the first time I'm announcing this, but we will be closing the site, not closing it down, but we're going to be like locking the site soon, like very soon. So just because things have gone out of stock, and you know, it's just as the sales kind of like, you know, peak and die down, just so I can focus on the content and not be focusing on the merch back end. We're going to be closing that off soon. So I think the real question is, will you stop not dressing as a Stoffel? Will you stop not dressing? I don't even understand. Will you play Fortnite with me? You don't want to play Fortnite with me. You know, funny story. I really missed my calling. I could be in a much better off position than I was now. So back in the good old days when I watched Twitch, I used to watch, he was a small time streamer at the time named Ninja. And the reason I watched Ninja when he was streaming to only, you know, like less viewers than me, actually, or maybe around the same amount of viewers as I'm streaming to right now, many years ago, because I was a big Halo fan and I knew Ninja from his, you know, pro Halo days. And he started to play this weird game called Fortnite. You know, it wasn't very popular. And I said to my friend, hey, let's play this game. The streamer I watch plays this called Fortnite. We played it and we were like, this game sucks, and we stopped. Biggest mistake of my fucking life. I should have kept playing that. I would have been such an early adopter. I could have gotten good. Not like the best, but good enough. And who knows? My life could be very different. But, you know, it's like what they say. Luck is just taking advantage of opportunity when it presents itself. And it presented. And I did not take advantage. But you live and you learn. You live and you learn. Yeah. Yeah. I think about it sometimes, though. My Hero Academia fandom? We already did. We kind of already did. But a follow-up lecture? I don't know. My Hero... Oh, is it even still going? I feel like good or bad, we're like over it. No? Like, is it still going? Who cares? It peaked. It peaked. Do I have the Stoffel cosplay under my clothes? I'm like Superman. I end the stream and go whoop, and I jump in the bed, or like. Is My Hero ending soon? My Hero's ending soon? Oh wow, is it? No, you know, I haven't seen the new, you know, Stone Ocean JoJo. I haven't watched it yet. I already said this, but you know, admittedly, I haven't seen the past. I haven't seen season 4, part 4, 5, and then it's 6 now, right? I haven't seen them. I've read up to part 7, and I read part 7. Did I finish it? Can't remember. Yeah, but I read it a long time ago, years ago, but I haven't like actually watched it because I'm like, I know what happens. You know? I mean, it's like, oh, but you get to see it animated. I don't really care. Whatever. You know, I've seen it. I like know what happens, right? KRS, hello. Great meme review is super funny. Okay. You got jokes, huh? Last class, we attempted to do a meme review, and it went horribly. Okay. I don't know. Listen, I'm giving you a second chance, students. Sometime in the future, we're going to do another one. All right? The same parameters as last time. Your goal, to make me laugh. You will have months to prepare, starting right now, to collect your best meme, singular, for a future stream. One last chance. Yes, Thankful Dead. That's a very key point. They have to be funny. They have to be funny, okay? They have to be funny. We don't deserve another chance, to be honest. Yeah, you're right. We're not doing it. It was fucking bad, mate. It was awful. I've never seen such bad memes in my life. The Holy Trinity? What is that? Like tits, ass, and thighs? I think so. We're not doing the meme review. I take it back. I take it back. We're not doing it. I think my audience is simply not large enough. The student body is not large enough. We don't have an appropriate sample size to do an appropriate meme review. Oh, speaking of, I don't know why I said speaking of. I wasn't speaking about it. But, how do I say this? Anime Impulse is this convention next year in California. Hold on. Let me start over. Let me start over. Anime Impulse is an anime convention, 2022, next year. Excuse me. January 15th to the 16th. Tickets are available now, animeimpulse.com. I will be a guest at this convention. You'll be able to come and meet the professor and say hello. I will be the convention is January 15th and the 16th, but I will be attending as a guest on the 15th. We will have a table that you can come by for an hour time slot and just say hi. I will also be giving a live lecture. I will be giving my first lecture to a live audience. I kind of don't think it's gonna go well. It's gonna be kind of, I don't know. We'll see how it goes, but I agreed to it, so it's too late now. We're gonna do a live lecture to a live audience. Some dad that's walking by who brought his 2 screeching children dressed up as Deku and Todoroki to go whatever is going to be eating like a $12 hot dog, walking by and being like, what's that? And I'm going to be on stairs going like, oh, bussy, huh? And he's going to be like, this is some fucking sick shit. It's going to be awkward, but it might be fun. I don't know. But yes, Anime Impulse, Southern California. You can go to animeimpulse.com. It's in I don't want to say this and get it wrong. Is it Pasadena? No. Pomona, California. January 15th at the Fairplex, Pomona, Southern California. Indeed. I would very much, if you happen to go, come say hi. I'd love to meet some students. Put some faces to the pussies, Why is convention food so expensive? Yeah, it's effed up, huh? And it's like it's like really expensive. You would think like, wouldn't you like it's like I get it, economics, macro, micro, it's like supply and demand. But you think sometimes I go and I'm like, I'm not gonna buy that because it's way too expensive. Don't you think they would make more overall if they lowered the price? It can still be overpriced, but like they go crazy. Like just do a little overpriced. Wouldn't you sell more? Like come on. It's like $12 for 3 pieces of takoyaki. Go fuck yourself. Wouldn't you like? I'm not an economics. I'm not an economist. Okay. I'm a professor of the arts, but just my 2 cents about it. Sheesh. Sheesh indeed. As a fat man, I would buy more food if it was cheaper. Yes. 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 Oh, but the convention, like Anime Expo, if you guys ever, I used to be an avid I used to do some research back in my early undergrad days for my thesis. I would go to anime conventions to conduct some research on weeaboos. And, upon my research, I found, like at Anime Expo, the hot dog carts, the con dog. You know what the con dog is? Probably how COVID started. The origin probably is traced back to the convention hot dog that you would buy for $5. Kind of sus. But they fucking good. Delicious. Nothing goes harder than a convention hot dog when you're dehydrated, the wig, your Astolfo wig, or or whatever wig it might be, I don't know, is gripping your head. You have a migraine. You haven't drank a single drop of water since you woke up. Only a Starbucks venti cold brew with an extra shot of espresso. Nothing goes harder than like a $5 con dog. The works, the onions wrapped in the bacon, right? The hot dogs wrapped in the. I'm hungry. I'm starving. And then there's like 20 different hot dog stands. Yeah. Well, I think it's like a some kind of, not a scam, not a pyramid scheme, but I think it's like, I think they work for the same person, no? I think it's like a ring. I do believe so. Costco hot dogs are the goat. Ooh. Costco hot dogs turned me into the throat goat, that's for sure. I could go for, you know what? I might get a hot dog tonight. Give it a little go. You know what I'm saying? Sheesh. Anywho, giving the illusion of choice. Yes, that's very much. Yo, I'm sorry. I very much like our new setup here. Students, if you're an old student, do we like this? This was nice, right? I like this. I like sitting down. I didn't get as I feel I was able to be more energetic, more engaged because I was able to sit down and not be standing. Again, we will go back to our old dumpy alert. But you know, we will have our usual standing setup for lectures. This is a temporary camera. Like I said, I'm waiting for some more items to come in the mail, but we got a big duty. Gotcha. But we got a heavy duty one. It's gonna be nice quality. This is kind of shit, I know, but we're waiting for some more gear to come in. And like I said, next year we're gonna be doing have some more guests. There's some stuff, we got some space, Yes, the boards are new. Check that out. Not to say I've never been a real professor. I've always been a professor. But look at this. Aren't we legitimate now? We got all this space. We got all this space. Any of you seeing Spider-Man? Does that come out today? Oh, there's a glare. Spider-Man. Any of you seeing that movie today? It comes out today, right? No, I don't have my usual holder. I need to find a good thing for that. Anywho, yeah, do you see how much better this quality camera is? We'll get a better camera. Gorman, thank you for, wow, subscribing for 6 months at tier 1. Gorman, thank you so much. Thank you for paying your tuition in advance. Thank you. In fact, if you ever need a little, don't tell students I'm doing this, but you ever need to bump that score up at the end of the term, you come see Professor. We'll work something out, right? But thank you for the sub. Wow, 6 months in advance. You're crazy. Fun fact, I like to draw. I don't draw as often as I do anymore, admittedly so. But like my first, like when I was a kid, and like all my baby drawings, like, or I guess I wasn't a baby. I was a very small child, but I was obsessed with Spider-Man. Like that's what I would draw when I was a kid. Like Spider-Man definitely was like what got me into art, like the comics, those old school comics my mom would got me. Wish I saved those. Who would have thought? But I love Spider-Man. I would draw Spider-Man all the time. All the time I drew Spider-Man. Professor, would you consider yourself a furry? I don't know. It's like it depends. Like no, but yes. I don't know. It depends. Like, what is a furry? Like I don't dress up. I don't role play. I don't do art. I don't really. I consume the art every now and then. You're just an admirer. Well, not to say, okay. Is it so wrong to say, like, have I busted a load or two to something that might be considered, like furry? Yes. Does that make me a furry? You know what? Like, to each their own, Huasa, thank you for sending me this. Okay. Sorry, I'm sending out a tweet. But thanks, Wasa. I'll shoot my shot. Anywho, sorry, I was tweeting. uh, yeah, definitely tweeting, not looking at anything. Um, sorry, that had to be done. I was shooting my shot. You guys know. You guys know. You guys shoot your shot. Magical Girl Rima. Yes, we have a crisp new setup here. I want to make it. Gotta make it more homey, you know. Sorry. I'll try not to be on my phone too much. That is the other. That is the drawback. I feel compared to the old setup, this kind of encourages me to kind of like be more chillax, which is a good or bad thing. Mind Guy with the Prime 5 months. Thanks, Mind. I hope the holiday seasons are going well for you both. It's always good to have you in here. Dude, yeah, so basically Toast is doing like a 48-hour stream, and while he's sleeping, he's saying, "Hey, if you're a streamer, want to like come on the stream while I'm sleeping." And I'm shooting my shot. It's like, "Hey, I would love to teach a class while you're sleeping." It's like at this point, I'm very lucky to have reached so many eager minds, and a lot of people send me stuff like, "Hey, this streamer's doing this. You should reach out." It's like, bro, I have, man. I shoot my shot, but I'm getting left on red, bro. I'm trying, and after you get left on red so many times, and you're just like, I don't even want to try anymore. I get it, right? You just like, I'm like, oh my, do I want to like? It's embarrassing just getting left on red. I don't want to like, I don't want to collab like that anymore. I don't want to try to collab like that. It's just sad, bro. It's just sad. Like, but it's hard because how else do you get things to happen? I don't know. I don't know. But well, man, you get left on red so many times. You're just like, I'm done with this. I'm just gonna do my own thing. But then you think, oh, but you would love to. It's not a cringe thing to do, but you cringe when you do it. I know. Ghost Fesser? No. What school did I break in to do this? This is my school. This is where I teach. This is Ligma University. This is my office, or this is my classroom. Yes. There is a second channel. We are uploading content on it. We're trying to get to a weekly upload schedule on the second channel, but if you're tired, you can only learn so much. If you're feeling a little burnt out on expanding your mind, expanding your brain, we do have bonus footage and vlog content going on the second channel that I do plan to be focusing on much more going into the new year. New Year's resolutions. Oh. Do you get a winter break? Ligma University is a year-round school. Actually, yeah, I guess, we'll be, like I said, we'll be streaming for the rest of the year, but this will be our last lecture on the 20th. Yeah. Everyone, go vouch. Yes, go vouch on my tweet. Go vouch on my tweet. Go give me clout. Give me clout, chat. Go. Go to my tweet. Vouch for me. Get me on Disguised Toast streams. Clout farming. I'm farming the clout. Go. Okay. I do think we will be ending the stream somewhat soon. I'm gonna get ready to go to the gym. And I'm going to go to the gym and work on that sweet prophecy. Hold on. I'm min-maxing. Chat, pay attention. This is how you min-max. Okay. What I'm going to do right now is I'm looking for a good. I'm looking for a good tweet to pin to the top of my profile. Because on the off chance that someone like Toast goes to check out my Twitter and like, oh, who's this? Oh, he's getting a lot of people are like vouching for him. The pinned tweets what they're gonna see, right? So you gotta do a good, you have to min-max that, right? It's fucking exhausting. Content, listen, you guys want to be a content creator? I can't, it's exhausting sometimes, man. Anon Marinon, thank you for the prime. Welcome to Ligma U. Boximus Burr, you're new here, saw you streaming, decided to check in, see the plushie behind you. Are you a fan of Monster Hunter? So what's your favorite monster and why? Yes, I am indeed. I think this was a gift, a little Palico. I am a huge fan of Monster Hunter. My my favorite monster, let me think about that. I like Legiacris. I don't like fighting the Legiacris. I don't like the water combat. I'm glad they took out water combat. But Legiacris itself was cool just because it was different. I like the color scheme, the blue and orange. Hey, blue and orange, color schemes. You know I'm a fan of blue and orange. And I like the armor. It was cool. I like the idea of like a water monster, but the water combat sucked, So I didn't like fighting it. And the water fighting sucks, but I like Legiacris a lot. Yeah. Like conceptually, Legiacris was cool. Can I speak Spanish? Un poco? I took 4 years in high school, okay? Cuatro años de español. I don't know how to say high school. But I could like read it. I don't think I could carry a conversation like at all, but I can like read it because like I think that's with every foreign language you learn, right? Like you take foreign language and you're like, "Oh, I get it," and you can read, but then like when it comes to actually conversating, it's like, "No." What about French? Bonjour, merci. Leaning Tower pizza. French fries. Sarue. Dai-chin. Ni hao ma. Wu Zhao, Professor Lando. I can do it all, baby. I'm cultured. I'm a Renaissance man. Anywho, what time is it? I think I'm going to the gym in like an hour. Do you guys see Sarue's new model? I know I'm a little late to it, but like I like the ears. The ears twitching on Sarue's new model. So good. So good. I'm kind of nostalgic for the old model though, kind of get nostalgic for it, but can you speak Chinese? How? No, I'm just kidding. I don't. Not enough to say that I know. I don't know enough to say that I speak Chinese. 谢谢. You know, I go to the restaurant and I go, 冰水,冰水,冰水. I order the 卤肉饭, 担担面. I love me some 担担面. I probably, in terms of like foreign language, I probably know Korean the most. 한국말 조금 해. You know, 내 이름 how would you say that? Lando 선생? Yeah, you know. 배고파? 배고파? In terms of conversation, I can probably understand and carry a conversation in Korean most passable. Like I can't talk to someone. I can't talk to a Chinese person. I can't speak to a Spanish person. But like if someone's Korean and they speak Korean, I can they'll understand what I'm trying to say and I'll understand what they're trying to say. Like it might not be correct or like, you know, the best, but like they'll be like, "Oh, I know what you're saying. You're saying it very poorly, but I understand what you're saying." And me, I'm like, I can't understand you like very correct or not correctly, but I can't understand you exactly, but I know what you're kind of saying. You know what I mean? Dog food lid. Thank you for the prime. Thank you so much. What anime universe would you exist in if you had to pick one? I would be in Fate Apocrypha, and only if Astolfo was my servant, and I would use all my command seals to make him suck me off. All right, good stream, everyone. You guys have a good rest of your day. I'm going to be ending the stream. Very good to have you guys. We had a fun time. Very fun. Very fun time. Anywho, let's see. Who's live? Who is live right now? Oh God. Big chilling. Big chilling. Big chilling. Oh. Oh. Sorry. Anywho, what's going on? Ooh. I keep typing. That's not right. That's not right. Okay. Thanks for tuning in, everyone. Appreciate you. We're gonna be You already know. Is that right? Did that work? Did that work? Did I spell that right? I think I did. I hope I did. No? Yes? I didn't spell that right. What? What? There's no way. There's no way. Wait, what is going on? What's going on? Hey, what's going on? I don't know. I don't know. I guess it's not gonna work. What's going on? Why does technology never work? Oh my God. Why can't it just work, please? Please just work. I don't know what's going on. How does this work? Why is it not working? Is there a raid going on? Is it happening? You already have a raid in progress? Where? What do you mean I already have a raid in progress? Where is it? What do you mean? Like where? There's not, like where? What do you mean there's a raid in progress? Where's the raid? I'm refreshing and it's not working. I already have a raid in progress, but like, where is it? Oh my, oh, this isn't Bing chilling. This is not Bing chilling. Oh my God, please, please. All right. It's not gonna work. It's not gonna work, I guess. It's not gonna work. I don't know. I guess we'll try one more time. One more time. Watch. This time's gonna work. Hit. Bah! I already have a raid in progress? What do you mean? Where is it? We'll just try this. If this doesn't work, I don't know. All right. Bye-bye, chat.